The ministers and delegates from ASEAN and China were pleased with the performance of Asean-China bilateral trade and investment, as despite the uncertainty in the global economy, China maintained its position as ASEAN's largest trading partner. Economic ministers and delegates from ASEAN and China met on August 4th in Vientiane for the 15th AEM-MOFCOM Consultations, which were co-chaired by Madame Khemmani Pholsena, Industry and Commerce Ministers of Laos, and Hucheng, Commerce Ministers of China. ASEAN total trade with China reached $346.4 billion in 2015, accounting for 15.2% of ASEAN's total trade, according to a joint media statement on the 15th AEM-MOFCOM Consultations last Thursday in Vientiane. Foreign direct investment, or FDI, flows from China to ASEAN amounted to $8.2 billion in 2015, placing China as ASEAN's fourth largest source of FDI. Economic ministers and delegates from ASEAN and China noted the importance of coordinations on economic and trade cooperation in the past 25 years since the establishment of the Asean-China dialogue relations, recognizing the significance of trade and investment between ASEAN and China. They believe that it is timely to strengthen ASEAN-China trade and economic cooperation. Therefore, AEM took note of and expressed appreciation towards China's proposals. The ministers welcomed the entry into force of the protocol to amend the Framework Agreement on Comprehensive Economic Cooperation and certain agreements, or ACFTA Agreeing Protocol, between ASEAN and China last July. They look forward to the implementations of the ACFTA Agreeing Protocol, which aims to enhance trade and economic relations between ASEAN and China. They also tasked the officials to continue deliberations in mapping out a detailed work plan for the further liberalizations of the trade in goods, improvement of product-specific rules, and approaches to investment liberalizations and protection. They agreed to recommend the adoption of a joint statement between ASEAN and China on production capacity cooperation as the deliverable of the Asean-China commemorative summit for the 25th anniversary of the Asean-China dialogue relations. The joint statement aims at providing opportunities to further strengthen economic and trade relations through a cooperation on production capacity that will further boost the confidence and engagement of businesses from ASEAN and China. China-ASEAN expos and trade fairs held in China showcase the various economic initiatives being pursued by both ASEAN and China, including the ACFTA and the opportunities arising from these initiatives. China also welcomed the new AEC Blueprint 2025, which envisaged an AEC by 2025 that is highly integrated and cohesive, competitive, innovative, and dynamic, with enhanced connectivity and sectoral cooperation. A more resilient, inclusive, and people-oriented, people-centered community, as well as integration with the global economy. ASEAN total trade with China reached $346.4 billion in 2015, accounting for 15.2% of ASEAN's total trade, according to a joint media statement on the 15th AEM-MOFCOM Consultations last Thursday in Vientiane. Foreign direct investment, or FDI, flows from China to ASEAN amounted to $8.2 billion in 2015, placing China as ASEAN's fourth largest source of FDI.